This is Antonio Andrews. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run again here with Andrews. Oh, one more time.
Won't he just stand still?
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Whenever we meet coaches, and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football. It's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and they ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
26 yards on the pickup there. And the Packers are going to have a first down. These coaches told us they wanted to take the top off this defense. They wanted to be able to stretch them downfield. They showed it pretty well there.
And they knew that if they were able to do that, it would open up everything else. But how did they truly get it done? Practice in the previous week, making sure they had a plan, fine-tuned before they put it into effect in the game.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So a little jumpy there defensively. Ref caught him in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty. On the ground, Andrews again. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Now, I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
The play clock's running down. They go play action here on first down. He's got time in the pocket. And that's caught inside the 35. 30 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Packers a first down.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football, but they face a second and long to start things out. Now the big man, this is Andrews. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Back-to-back runs that were stacked up. Offensively, now you've got to think to yourself, do we change blocking assignments? Do we change formations? Do we change looks in order to try and get the running game going?
Play clock winding down. On third and long, it's Rodgers. He's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb. Into the start of this next possession, the score 7-0. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive. So effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Surveying the field. He's going to take it. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Packers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll run it now out of the gun. They juked him, fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
2 plays in a row, the defense won, stacking up the running game. They've got to feel good about themselves, but something has to be in the back of their minds. Are we being set up for something big? They've got to be careful.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. The 20. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae. Back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams with his third. Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Time running out here on the play clock. Now the big man, this is Andrews. And he's got some space here. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Antonio Andrews.
Crack of dawn, Monday morning coffee, strong pouring everything you got into a paycheck Friday night. You're a power stroke, diesel backhoe riding king, 18-wheeler driving, living life in between the lines of clocking String circus comes to town. We hang them speakers over the crowd. When the lights come on, everybody screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody singing every word to every song of the girl they're taking tonight. When the lights come on, everybody's feeling.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Yeah, the drink that we're having, the smoke that we're having, the party we throw, it's going all night long.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.